How do you improve your brain function, your memory, your concentration, the amount of information you can retain? What are supplements maybe you should take? Hi, this is Ask Dave Anything. It's my daily YouTube show where I take one question from one of my social media followers and answer it. This is episode 136. Today's question comes via Facebook message and it's from Paul in Liverpool. And he asks, how can I possibly increase my brain function, my concentration, my memory, my retention? First of all, thanks. Important question, and just in terms of making your brain function better, because for everyone it's important you have a good functioning brain. It is the control tower, and it is where all the information goes in and affects your thought process. And especially if you're studying a job you have, it's very important you have good brain retention, good memory, good concentration. Firstly, I'm not really a big fan of supplements. There's supplements out there good for your brain, but I think if you have proper good nutrition, and also speak about hydration, that should do it. So I'm not a big fan. There's nothing I'd recommend from a supplement point of view, apart from omega-3 and 6 supplements or a vitamin mineral, all home-based, but whole food-based, but only if you don't consume much of those foods, and you just will not consume much of those foods. I recommend you eat mainly whole foods. I recommend you drink a ton of water. Our brains are 83% water and they don't retain water. So if your brain is dehydrated, there's no way it can function right. So this is why it's so important to drink adequate amounts of water. You should be drinking up to 4, 5, 6 liters of water a day, but whatever you drink right now, just increase by 500 milliliters, do that for a week, and then make that a habit and grow on it. You will find that your brain will work so much better, so much more clearly, better concentration, better focus, better memory, better retention. That's just from water. Our brain consumes 20% of the calories we consume. So if you are eating lots of crappy food and processed food and high sugary foods and high fatty foods, it's going to consume those kind of foods, and that's not going to serve your brain well, so it can't function correctly. Or if you're consuming maybe whole foods and ideally plant-based vegan and very little or no processed foods whatsoever, then your brain's going to function much more optimally. Especially if you consume a lot of fruits, veg, salad, that kind of foods, especially green foods, which are full of chlorophyll. All these foods are amazing for getting your brain to function right. So from your brain function point of view, salad, particularly green-based ones, keep hydrated, drink mainly whole food, and that's what's going to make your brain function at its optimal level. So wherever you can improve, make sure you're improving it, and you should notice a big difference. Let me know in the comment section when you feel a difference, if you have experience of feeling such a difference, or if any comments or experience you want to share, put as a comment. Share this out to anyone you feel it will be a benefit to, and check out these other episodes of Ask Dave Anything. 135 others, so want to check. And all right, until next episode, talk to you soon.